Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Demolition Build Company 2017. Hope you guys are having a good one today. My day is going pretty darn well, and we are getting ready to buy the road roller. That's right, the road roller, the paver, I just called it a roller back in when my dad had an asphalt company. We just called it a roller. I don't think I ever called it a road roller. But yeah, we're going to go buy this puppy. Hopefully I have enough. I have almost $16,000. So it should be enough. That's more than any vehicle we've seen so far. So yeah, we go ahead and check here. It is $7,000. Let's go ahead and purchase this bad boy. Okay. Press answer. Now we're ready to build something bigger. Check the map. Okay, and so we bought the road roller. We've got to go to the land property building, which is not that far. Let's take this bad boy. There we go. We can get in and see how fast we can go in it. You know, maybe it's a little quicker than we thought. Now, the fun thing about these is the way they turn. So if you notice, I'm the front end here. Whoop, sorry. The front end here is like a giant drum, and it's really, really heavy. Like, that's kind of the point. Like, it's made to smooth out either the road or asphalt or, you know, anything like that. We always used it for asphalt. All right, and then we come over here. So it's really, really heavy. Sometimes they have water sprayed on them and everything, but the way they turn is really cool because they just kind of like pivot right here instead of like a vehicle where the two individual wheels pivot. All right, so $10,000. The wood building can be rented to the more fastidious, I don't know that word. I've never seen that word before in my life. Good revenue, but requires more resources and labor. Oh, we don't have enough money. Well, we need about $1,000. Okay, well... maybe we can pick up something small nearby. Let's go ahead and take a look here. What is this? Undiscovered. Let's hitchhike over to this way and see what this is over here. There's a bunch of lights, so that's got to be something. All right, is this a property that we can do something with? Let's see. $30,000. Okay, well, we don't have $30,000 to do something with that property. So that's unfortunate. Let's grab our pickup truck. And I guess I'm going to spend some time and do a couple more missions. That way I can do what needs to be done here. Let's see. Is this one that needs to be bought? Or is this something we can do on a wooden house too? Yeah, that's going to be one we need to have bought. All right, so yeah, I'm going to look up some contracts, and I'll bring you guys back either if it's a cool contract. Looks like that's about the only one we can do. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we're able to buy this next property and use the road roller. All right, guys, I thought I'd bring you back for this mission because I have to demolish a huge barn, and I've already got the jackhammer installed, so that's good. So yeah, we've got this huge barn that's kind of just placed off on its own. And one of the really like cool things about this game is there's a couple of different ways that you can like task this out. Really the easiest thing to do in this situation is to use the excavator and then take out like the lower walls. So if I keep that angled up like that, we should be able to just kind of extend this down. There we go. Keep going and extend. There we go. Keep going. And I extend it all the way out, and that's about as far as I can go. Okay. So, one other thing that's I can do is if I go ahead and pull that up, and I'll turn this away. Then we go flip this around. Bring it down. Bring it down. The whole side of that house just fell off. Oh my goodness. That's what you want to do. Like that's what makes a lot of this so easy. Break it. Break it. All right, so I'm going to bring this kind of this way, and then I'm going to drive, and let's see if I can't maneuver this in a way that'll take down this whole other side of this building. Back up. Get a little closer. Yeah. All right. All right. Keep going. Oh, we're caught. All right. That whole side's down. Oh, that's too good. That's too good, man. That's too good. All right. So I need to go ahead. I'm going to maneuver this one around. So let's just go ahead and lift it up. And we're just going to drive back to the other side because I couldn't actually reach everything on this side. So we'll come over here. And then we'll drop down and just kind of maneuver it in there into place. And it's going to start to take down that whole side of the house. Bust it. Bust it. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right. So, and then down around to this side, which I'm going to have to maneuver again, get back into position. All right. So, one of the next vehicles that I know we can buy, and I don't know at what point we'll be able to buy it. I think it might be a little further out, but is called, I don't know if it's called a wrecking ball. It's like a crane thing. And that is actually going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to that because that is by far like the biggest vehicle I think I've seen in this game. All right, nope, don't hit that. We're gonna whip this around here. Ooh, campsite 3 has generated 200 income. Good deal. All right, so hit that a little bit harder. Can we get this one? There we go. And then I guess I need to come just a lot closer and see if I can't just hit it. Boom. Let's do it again. Boom. Oh, it's not doing it. Let's lift it up. Well, let's see if this makes a difference. Almost, almost, almost. Nope. Nope. Not making too big of a difference. I know that's not how that works, but you know, hey, I wanted to try it. Oh, we gotta. Are we stuck? We're slightly stuck. Okay. Lift. Lift. And let's turn that back down here a little bit. And then we should be able to just take out the roof here. Just lift it up ever so slightly. Man, I tell you what, there's almost too many controls for a game like this. All right. We're going good. All right. Good stuff. Wow, we took down a lot. All right, that contract's done. That one's getting on my nerves. It's been one we've had for a while. So yeah, that should put us over the amount that we need to buy the next property. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head back and get what we need to get. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to compact the soil using the road roller. All right, so let's go ahead. Drive this bad boy in here. What's the inside of the cab look like? Can you take a look around? Oh yeah, little joysticks, little... Is that a cooler? No, what is that? I don't know what that is. There's my seat, there's the smokestack, there's something else back there. Alright, ooh, hey, is that a can on the ground? Is that his lunch? Is that your lunch? An ABS? Did I see an ABS button in there? I don't know how I feel about ABS. Isn't that like anti-lock brakes or something like that? Alright, so now just compact this. Just gotta drive over everything. Keep going, keep going. And we'll whip it this way. There's no quick turns with a vehicle like this, I'll tell you that much. Alright, keep going, rolling over everything. And once you hit the straightaways, it's even it gets a little bit quicker, but not much. But yeah, another cool thing about this is it can work in forward or reverse. So that's pretty snazzy. Alright. So we're up to 29 of 36. I'm going to back up over this way. Which I thought that would have been a little bit of something. But now we've got all this over here. And hopefully we'll hit our last little mark. All done. All right. Let's go ahead and hit finalize. stage 1, 33%. All right, what do we got to do next for this property? I bet you we're going to have to build some houses on it or something. Deliver planks with the skid loader. So we're going to need to get some planks at the lumber depot. So let's go ahead and teleport over there. And I guess I'm going to pull my cargo hauler over here. There we go. Oh, and we're just going to pull up this way a little bit. Straighten out the trailer. Wait. No. Why is it turning like that? I wasn't even pressing anything. I guess it might have been rolling. I'm not sure. All right. So I want it to go that way. Keep going. Careful. 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 No. Quit turning. Whatever. I don't even care. Let's jackknife it. It's a video game. It don't matter. All right. So now we come in here and press enter for the details. We're going to need 5 wooden planks. Buy material 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy. Okay, we bought those. So now we got to deliver these bad boys. And whip. All right. So now, where's our building at here? Is it still in this area? Yeah, it's not too terribly far away. All right, so oh, there's that crane. Oh, cool. So yeah, I've delivered all of the planks. So now we just have to take our lift here and put them into the spots that they are required. So let's go ahead. Let's grab this one here. Oh, lift it back up a little bit. Come here. Give us. Whoa. Okay, let's lift that bad boy up. And we just got to deliver it over here to these particular spots. So I think we'll go, with the farthest one first? I think that'll be good. Here we go. And we can just drop that down right there. Don't hit those boxes. There's actually a couple of the stuff that we can pick up with our dump truck and our lift. So I think to generate just a little bit more income here, I might do that. So yeah, we'll lift this one up now. That's probably way higher than necessary, but I don't care. All right, so this one next. Let's drop this one down and bottom. Beep, beep, beep. I wonder if we get a skid steer that is actually, or a skid loader that is, like actually has tracks on it. That'd be cool. Kind of like our bulldozer has. Whoa. I let go of it. I didn't mean to let go of it. Lift. Lift. All right, here we go. But yeah, there's this. I think we're about 50% done with the game so far. That's what at least the save is telling me. I'm at 50 or like 41% when I started today. So I don't know how much more there is. Like maybe that's just the main storyline and not like a bunch of the side quests that you can do. Because apparently there's a lot. It's kind of an open world type game where, you know, there's all kinds of different stuff that you can do. So that's pretty cool. All right. Keep going over here. We'll pick up this one. Good. And this will be the last little bit here. All done. Okay. Now we have to construct the wooden walls, and to do that, we are going to need... well, maybe we just have to hit F. We don't need the nail gun. We just have to hit F over them. All right, all tasks done. Very nice. Let's go ahead and finalize. We got one more thing that we got to do for this particular mission. Or this particular property, I should say. And let's see. We need 4 wooden planks. Skid loader. Okay, all kinds of good stuff. We're going to head back over to the lumber depot. I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to go ahead and head back, and I'll bring you guys back once I get back over there. All right, so I'm on the last bundle. I just had to deliver some more little planks here. Or more, not little planks, but bundles of planks. Let's go ahead and get this last one connected up here. And the last but not least spot, probably one of the easier ones that we had though. All right, all done. We can get out here, and now I should be able to build up the walls necessary here. All right, all done. And what I'm gonna need now is number 6, which is the nail gun to reinforce different spots in here. And you know what? We could use some extra nails, so I'm not afraid to be liberal with the nails. You know, any more nails, and you know we get even more reinforced. All right, task done. Let's go ahead and finalize. There we go. That is the final development of the wooden house. A nice little tourist spot for people to stay when they need to. Your license has been increased. The wrecking crawler, the concrete mixer, the shears, and new construction worker. All right, what else do we got now? If you want to be the best in demolition, we're going to need a wrecking ball. Someone is selling near the company office. And that sucker's right over here. Yeah, this thing is expensive. It's $20,000. I don't have $20,000. It is, that's a little much. That's a little rich for old Drax blood. At least right now, where I'm sitting at $3,000. But our properties are gaining us 200, 200, 700. There's a 200 right there. So that's what, 1,100. And then this one gains us, so we gained $2,100 a day via our properties. So that is pretty good. And then we also need to buy, where was it? I think it was the shears. That's what it is. And that's 5,000. So we're going to have to do that. But that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to spend some time gaining some more money and everything. And where I'm going to start with that is grabbing our skid loader and just collecting up these couple of things over here that I can use and turn in for money. But yeah, when we come back next time, we will be getting the wrecking crawler and yeah, doing some cool stuff with that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.